How to create custom typography and editable text in Adobe Illustrator. Let's create this tiger patterned editable text from scratch. Type in tiger in any random font and increase the size of the font so we can get a better view. Now, what I'm going to do first is create a background for this text. Go to Window and select Appearance panel. On the bottom left corner of the Appearance panel, you're going to notice 3 buttons. This one is Add New Stroke, which adds a new stroke. This one, Add New Fill, adds a new fill color, and the New Effect button lets us to add various effects and filters. Let's add the background color. Select the text and apply an ivory color and click on the Add New Fill. As you see, the text color was ivory and now it became black. It's because of the new fill we just applied. If you toggle the visibility icon next to fill, you can see the ivory color beneath the black color. Now, with the fill layer selected, we're going to apply a new effect. Click on the FX button and select Path and Offset Path. Increase the offset size and set the joins to round and make sure the preview is selected. We created the background fill, but we cannot see the text. That's because the characters layer is located under the fill layer. If you drag the characters layer over to the top, you will be able to see the ivory colored text. Okay, let's give a stroke color to our text. With the stroke layer selected, let's apply the same offset path effect to our white colored stroke. Click on the FX button and select Path and Offset Path. Arrange the offset size of the stroke and set the joins to round again, but as you see, we have a problem here. White lines overlap each other. That's something that we do not want. To overcome this problem, we need to adjust the spacing between the letters. Go to Character panel and add some horizontal spacing between the letters. That looks better. Now let's add the pattern. Select the fill layer and create another fill layer by clicking on the Add New Fill button. And bring this new fill layer over the previously created one and apply another color to it. Click on the FX button and select Path and Offset Path. Increase the offset size slightly less than previous one so that we can be able to see the black fill color beneath this one and set the joins to round. It's time to apply the pattern now. Click on the Fill Color option and select the tiger pattern. If you do not see any patterns here, there are a bunch of predefined patterns available in the Swatches panel. Go to Window and select the Swatches panel. Once it opens up, click on the Swatch Library menu button, which is located at the bottom left corner of the Swatches panel, and select Patterns in Nature and Animal Patterns. If you want to change color of the text, double-click on the characters layer on Appearance panel, and once you've done, double-click on the Type layer. Change the stroke weight. Change the previously applied effects until you are satisfied with the general outlook. We created a custom typography in terms of editable text in Adobe Illustrator. Go ahead and delete the text and type in something else. In order to save this arrangement as a graphic style for later use as an editable text or custom typography, there is one thing that has to be done. Click on the characters, layer, and remove any fill color or stroke color applied to text. Now, the fill color of the text is gone, and we can only see the outline text. In order to make it visible again, we need to define a new fill layer for the text. Select the bottom fill layer and create another fill layer by clicking on the Add New Fill button. Toggle visibility for each fill layer to understand which one is the newly created one. Apply a color and bring this layer to the top. Double-click on the characters layer and make sure fill and stroke colors are not visible. Double-click on Type to go back. Go to Window and select Graphic Style. Once the Graphic Style panel opens, select the text and drag it into the Graphic Style panel. Now at this point, you would be able to see the newly created graphic style as a square thumbnail in the panel. Double-click on it and give it a name. Now, delete everything on canvas and type in something else. Apply the tiger pattern. You have created an editable text custom typography in Adobe Illustrator, which you can save and use later whenever you want to. Thanks for watching.